When Lucas was first diagnosed with autism, quite a severe autism, we were afraid that he would never be able to communicate, to speak, to have a language. And he has worked very hard, and together with him we worked, and he has developed a lot. And living in Sweden, we have public transport, and the kids can go to school by themselves. They ride the bike and so on. And he was able to, to take the train to school and participate in class. He's always had a paraprofessional that has helped him along, and during the young years, he was in a regular class with a paraprofessional, and then when he was older, he went to a special school for children with autism. And just seeing the bonds he has formed with different people, and he communicates in his way. I mean, he speaks, but is quite limited still with his language. But he gets along with others, and he has a great relationship with his peers, and he likes to ride his bike. We've worked a lot with him to learn different skills, so he can be, independent and go to. He usually would drive his bike to a shopping mall and go and shop something, some little Pokemon cards or whatever he was interested in, and then he'll ride his bike back home again. And considering he has severe autism, he's come a very long way, and we're happy for all the progress he's making all the time. And now we're living in the States, and we were wondering how is it going to be learning English. And he's resourceful. He has his iPhone, and he uses Google Translate, and he translates from Swedish to English, and is picking up English very well. And he watches a lot of different movies and so on, so he learns English that way. What else can we say? We got a dog now, and that he really connects with our dog Titus, and he's learning a lot just reading body language from the dog and connecting with the dog, and it's really nice to see them together, this special bond that they're forming. And we ourselves, was my first dog, and I wasn't really sure how to interact with the dog. But our son, he's very, like many autistic people, they're very clear on what they mean. And, he'd tell the dog to sit down, and he'd sit. Our dog really listens to our son, because he's the one who gives him the right feedback, really. And it's great to see them together. And I think there's a place for everyone, and we're looking to see what our son's strengths are. And now we're working a lot of daily living skills, and he's learning how to cook and to help out in the house and wash the cars, and a lot of practical things as well. So we'll see. We're figuring out what will be his future, what can he contribute with, and what will he work with in the future. And I hope more and more today we're including autistic people in the society, and I think that's very important to everyone to feel they can contribute and they have a place. And if we are more understanding and really see the strength in people with autism, they can fill a big part in society. And just recently I read about Microsoft. They're hiring people with Asperger's syndrome, because they're very precise, they're meticulous, they don't make mistakes, and I'm so glad, because our society is more broad today, and we include people in a whole different way than we did before.